It's about some friends of mine. 1991, I lived in a apartment complex and got to know my neighbor just right across the sidewalk. Real nice lady, heavy smoker. She had 2 kids, which I finally met. And she always is on her cable TV. She would walk the apartment parking lot when her cable TV was down, which was often. And I got to know him, and I got to know her daughter's boyfriend. I'll call them by their initials. Won't say their full name. C and R. He was C, and she was R. So that's, I ain't gonna give her full names, her first names. He was cool. He had long hair and a beard. He was cool as hell. She was on the quiet side. She was the opposite of him. Anyway, I know him, for, I don't know, ended up staying all night with them in their mobile home. He didn't work nowhere. I forget. She was on welfare. I can't remember. But anyway, he was cool as hell, her boyfriend. And I got to meet her brother, and they treated me wonderful. Well, one time I was over there, and she picked up the phone, dialed a number, which I won't give out, and she had me listen. And when I listened to the phone, I knew what it was. It was satanic music. I call it psychedelic music. But, she was in satanic, worship. That pissed me off a little bit. But anyway, it didn't bother me. Well, one time, he was wanting to go see this is on the weekend. I think it was a Friday night. Somebody he knew had a lawnmower for sale. This is in McCreary County, Kentucky. Southeastern Kentucky. Anyway, I go with him. I go to, I stayed on out with him several times, and I got to be real close to him. I don't care what she was in. I always say, if you don't get me involved, you can worship the ground for as I care. As long as you don't get me involved, I don't care what the hell you do. Still be your friend. Doesn't matter to me. Anyway, and he had to pick up his lawnmower. It was on a lonely-ass stretch of road. It was about 11 o'clock at night. I don't know why he went so late. Anyway, we're in this car on a gravel road, middle of nowhere, about 5 miles. And I got along with, my gut feeling. I always go by my gut feeling. My gut feeling said 98.9% you can trust them. Still do. I haven't seen him in 20 years. Anyway, she was driving. He never drove. I don't know why. I think he had a license. He just wanted her to drive. She had a son, a year-old boy. Anyway, we're along this 11 o'clock at night, and she makes not a serious tone to her voice. I was in the back with her brother, and her and is up in front, and she makes a joke. She said, we already tied Greg up. She didn't say kill or nothing like that. She said, we already tied Greg up. I thought to myself, what the fuck have I got myself into? Holy shit. Well, I thought, maybe it's a joke, maybe it's not. I thought, quick thinking, I thought, I better say something in a defense. And here's what I told her. I said, noisy ass fucking trucks. Anyway, I said, in the defense, I said, well, the way I was raised, you always let somebody know where you're at. It's worth putting a quarter, then it was a quarter, into the phone booth. It's worth putting a quarter in a phone booth and let people know where you're, let somebody know where the hell you're at. That's what I told her. I didn't say nothing else. Here's what I thought. Let's suppose they did and murder my ass, all right? If they can prove it, she would be accessory to murder, which carries, 8 to 10 years? Now, I was thinking, I didn't say enough. The only thing I said was, I let people know where I'm at. That's the way I was brought up. Here's what I let her mind work for her. I thought to myself, is it worth 8 to 10 years. If you care for your 1-year-old son, is it worth 8 to 10 years, accessory to murder, to lose your son, so to speak? I just let her, I didn't say that to her, I just let her think it. I know what she's thinking. But nothing ever happened. It was, I guess, a joke. And I got to know him real well. My sister seen him. He apparently went to prison for drugs. He's cool as hell, though. I like him. I call him C. He was cool as hell, man. But my sister said she's seen him here not long ago. And asked about me. But, yeah, I hate that he did time for drugs. But I still like to see them all 3 of them. I really would. But, well, when she said that, though, let's tie Greg up around a tree, I thought to myself, what in the hell have I got myself into? But my gut told me still, even after all that,